Hello. So today we are going to start some questions, okay, or mathematics. So the question is: a flute contains in a question number 177 is there. Question number 177 is there. Yeah. Question is: a flute contains in a bucket can fill. Yeah. A flute contains in a bucket can fill 4 large bottles or 7 small bottles. So 4 are large and 7 are small bottles. A full large bottle is used to fill an empty small bottle. What fraction of the fluid is left over in the large bottle when the small one is full? So when the small one is full, then what will be in the large bottle? Question number 170 and 7. So let's capacity of the large bottle is x by 4 and the small bottle is x by 7. So while subtracting both of that, we will get 3x upon 28. Okay. So required fraction is, it is asking what fraction of fluid is left over in the large bottle when small one is full. So asking about the large bottle, then large bottle will be divided on this fraction. So we will get 4 by x kata, and 4 9 ja, 4 7 ja, sorry. So 3 by 7. So 3 by 7 will be the answer. It's quite probability kind of questions. Okay. It's simplification, but sometimes we use probability also. To fill a tank, 25 buckets of water is required. How many buckets of water will be required to fill the same tank if the capacity of the bucket is reduced to 2/5 of its present? So 25 bucket of water requires, okay, 25 buckets requires, and it's asking how many buckets of water will be required to fill the same tank if the capacity of the bucket is reduced to 2/5. It's reduced to 2/5. Okay, so 25 upon 2x into 5, so it will be 125 upon 2, so 62 and half. Simple. Total capacity is 25 and we are filling the same capacity of the bucket is reduced to 2 by 5th, so 2 by 5th is divided by 25x, so x to x is cancelled down and 62 and half is the capacity. Next question. Next question is: Peter gave 1/4 of the amount he had to Michelle. Michelle in turn gave half of what he received from Peter to Sam. So 1/4 Peter gave to Michelle and Michelle given the half of what he received from Peter. So 1/4 of half. Okay, so amount remaining to the Peter is x minus x by 4 equals to 3 by 4, 3x by 4, and now 3x by 4 is remaining, and x by 4 into 1 by 2 is given to same, it is x by 8. Okay, so total amount is what now? This is if the difference between the remaining amount with Peter, remaining amount is 3x by 4. So 3x by 4 minus x by 8 equals to 500 rupees. Okay, so while solving, x will be 800. Okay, so how do we solve this question? We solve this question, first of all we know about the, suppose initially Peter has the x rupees, then amount received by the Michelle is x by 4, so remaining amount to the Peter will be x minus x by 4, that will be 3x by 4, and the amount received by same is 1 by 2 into x by 4, that will be x by 8, and this is equal to 500, so it will be x equals to 100. Okay, next question. A, B, C, D divides a bag of sweet. A takes 1 by 3rd of them, B take 2 by 4th, fifth remainder, and the rest is equally shared between the C and D. Equally shared between the C and D. So let's assume it's x. Okay, and A's share will be the 1 minus, if it is 1, then A's share will be the 1 by 3. So remaining will be the 2 by 3. Okay, and B share is 2 by 5. of 2 by 3. Of 2 by 3. This remaining 2 by 3, it's 2 by 5 is B share, so it is 4 by 15. Okay, so it is 4 by 15 share now. So now what is the remaining share? Remaining is the 2 by 3 minus 4 by 15. It is 6 by 15. So it is 2 by 5 now. Okay, so C share equals to the D share. So it is now 2 by 5. 6 by 15 equals to 2 by 5. So 1 by 2 of 2 by 5 is what? Because both have the equal amount, so 1 by 2 of 2 by 5 equals to 1 by 5. So answer will be the 1 by 5. Quite like calculative. We should have calculations in our mind. Okay, next. A boy read 3 by 8 of a book on one day and 4 by 5 of the remainder on another day. 3 by 8 of the book on one day and 4 by 5 of the book of another day. If there were 30 pages unread, how many pages did the book contain? So its part of the first day was 3 by 8. So it's 1 minus 3 by 8 equals to 5 by 8. Okay, and part of the read the second day. Second day is 4 by 5. So its first day is the 5 by 8. Okay, first day is the 5 by 8. And next day it is 4 by 5 of the 4 by 5 of the 5 by 8. That is 1 by 2. Okay, that is 1 by 2. Now unread book. It's asking about as to unread book. So first part was what was the readed? It was the 3 by 8. Plus second part which was readed was 1 by 2. And total was 1. 1 minus of this equals to 1 by 8. Okay. So this is how it solved the question. So it's asking about a boy reads 3 by 8 of the book on the one day and 4 by 5 of the remainder of the book in the next day. So 3 by 8 is total and remainder is 1 minus 3 by 8. That is 5 by 8. And 5 by 8 into 4 by 5 equals to 1 by 2. Okay. So now 1 minus 3 by 8 was the portion of the book, plus 1 by 2 is the rest portion of the book. Okay, 3 by 8 he read it before. He is asking now pages unread. How many pages did the book contains? So now 3 by 8 part was before he read the book, and next time he read 1 by 2. So now remaining will be the 1 by 8. Okay, so now remaining is 1 by 8. Let's the number of pages is x, then 1 by 8x equals to 30, because it's saying that 30 pages is unread. So 1 by 8 is unread part, and that is 30. So x will equals to 240 pages will be remaining. Okay, so it is 240 pages. This question is very important. Next, a man has divided his total money in his will in such a way that half of it goes to his wife. He has the x rupees, so x by 2 he returned to his wife. Okay, and his wife to the 2 by third of the remaining amount his 3 sons. Now x by 2 and of 2 by 3 he given his 3 son. Okay, so 2 by 3 of the x by 2 equals to 2 out of 2 kata, so it is x by 3 is remaining. So what is the remaining part? 1 by 2 he given to wife, 1 by 3 he given to his 3 sons. So remaining part will be 1 by 6. Okay, remaining is the 1 by 6. Of remaining amount his 3 sons equally, and the rest among the 4 daughters equally, and rest to given to 4 daughters. So 1 by 6. Each of the daughters share will be the into 1 by 4. Each share will be the 1 by 24. So 1 by 24 is each daughter got. Okay, thus let's the total amount of money is what? Now if each daughter gets 20,000, so this 1 by 24 is equals to what? 20,000. Okay, 1 by 24 is equals to 20,000. So that will be 480,000. So it is the 480,000 rupees. Okay, so we can say it is 480,000 rupees. So where is the 480,000 rupees? So none of the above will be the answer. Okay, 48,000 is answer. No. It's the money of the each daughter. 48,000. Wait, 48,000 is the money of the each daughter. Okay, how much money will each son get? He's asking about the son. So son is, how many sons are there? 3. So dividing 48,000 by 3, and it is saying this 2 by 3 of remaining among his 3 sons equally. So rest 1 by 3. Again it will divide to 1 by 3. So amount will be 5, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. So this will be the amount 5, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. Okay, so first of all wife's share will be the half, then remaining share will be the half. Share of 3 sons will be 2 by 3 of half equals to 1 by 3. Now remaining part will be the 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. 1 by 2 is share of the son and 1 by 3 is the remaining share. So now we are subtracting both of them, so it is 1 by 6. Now each daughter is getting 1 by 6 upon 1 by 4, 124. Now 124 equals to 20,000, so it will be the 48,000. So now dividing 1 by 3 and 1 by 3 each son share, so it will be the 53333.33. Okay, next question. An institute organized a fete and 1 by 5 of girls and 1 by 8 of boys participated in the same. So 1 by 5s are the girls and 1 by 8s are the boys. Okay, participated. What fraction of the total number of the students took part in the fete? So it's talking about like out of 5 girls, 1 took part in the fete and out of 8 boys 1 took part in the fete. So out of 13 students 2 took the part in the fete. Out of 13 student 2 took the part of the fete, so it will be the 2 out upon 13. It's very easy. Let's very easy question will be in the exam, so we will be very happy. Okay, next. At an international dinner, 1 by 5 of the people attending were Frenchmen. Okay, 1 by 5 are the French. Okay, if the number French women at the dinner 2 by 3, 2 by 3 greater than the number of Frenchmen. So it is 1 by 5 plus I think it will be the 1 by 5 plus 1 2 by 3. Okay, and it's greater to the man, so we will like multiply it by 1 by 5 again. So 1 by 5 people attending the French man. If the number of French women at the dinner was 2 by 3 greater than the man, and there were no other French people at the dinner, then what was the fraction? So it will, now calculating all this, we will get what? We will get here 1 by 5 plus 2 by 15. Okay, so it will be the answer will be the like 15, 3, 5 by 15. So 1 by 3 will be the answer. Now in that like French men's are there 1 by 3. So French people will be there 1 by 5 plus 1 by 3. French women's, because French women's are French women's we got 1 by 3, and French men we got 1 by 5. So while adding both of them, we will get add by 15, and remaining no French people will be the 1 minus 8 by 15. So that will be the 7 by 15. Got the answer? Let's again talking this. See, at an international dinner, 1 by 5 of the people attending the Frenchmen. If the number of French women at the dinner was 2 by 3 greater than the number of Frenchmen. So 1 by 5s are the men, and 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 into 2 by 3 greater than the men. Okay, greater than the men it's telling. So number of French women at the dinner was 2 by 3 greater than the number of French men. Now it's solving, we got 1 by 3. Okay, and French man and the French women were number other French people at the dinner. So these were 2 was in the dinner, no other was there. So now solving this, we are getting 8 by 15. So this 8 by 15 is the total fraction, and who not French, he is asking not the French. So 1 minus 8 by 15, it was to 7 by 15 will be the answer. So it was the video on the simplification. Hope you like got what I wanted to make you understand. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's very nice to discuss this